Hello. Today I'm going to show you what happened after the last video. I'd made the music anniversary card, I don't know whether you remember, and they were all bits and pieces on the board. And I thought, I've got a canvas. I'm just going to have a little play. And I took ages actually. I got the it had a picture on it. It was a pre-printed picture, an old upcycling a canvas from a charity shop. So I got this lovely handmade paper and deco patched it all. And then I made it up in layers with all the leftover bits and pieces from the craft. Now, I'm always saying to you, have a go. Doesn't matter if things are right or wrong. But I actually think I had got a bit of a block on doing something like this. And I really enjoyed it. I all Sunday morning I was creating this, loads of glue. It's just got loads of glue on it. And I went out in the garden afterwards. I had the door open and Merlin was in and out. And I just, so relaxing. So, I also did a little mini one as well. Same sort of thing. This, I've got to back this yet. So it was one of these cardboardy ones that you get. And I covered it. But this is just to show you how I made up the layers. So I did lots of sticking. Popped a button on because obviously wouldn't be a Janet Makes without a button, I don't think. And then I don't know whether you noticed on the other one, where have I put it? Once it was dry, I had a little doodle as well. See, this one's half finished because I'm just going to, no plan, just doodle, just relax. You're doing this to relax, and if you're not pleased with it, it doesn't really matter. No one will know. Take the button off and just paper over it. So I would say, have a go. You haven't got anything to lose, really. I think I needed to say that to myself. So, today, in the lunch hour, I got my friend Lovey this is a new canvas, so we put some, I haven't got enough of this handmade paper. It was brilliantly relaxing to deco patch this, because it gives a nice texture when you do that. But I need to find some more of this. So we just put some primer on this. What Lovey did on the lunch break. So, I love to, I don't know where this comes from. When I've done a project, I've got this tin and I just pop everything in. So when I want to do a project like this, I just have a little rummage. So I've finished with the music paper now. I had a little rummage and I've come across all these from other projects I've done. See, when I'm making a card, these are ones that I've Sizzexed when I've been making a card or a journal project. And I love, I'm not going to waste that, because if you put some tissue behind it. It looks really beautiful. So this canvas is made up of some that are cut out, but also some of the wasted bits. So literally, to give it some texture, I'm tearing round these to come up with this. And I've done the same with the tissue paper. Look, I had tissue paper hearts left over from last week's make. I've also got some tissue paper left, so I did cut out some more flowers and leaves. And I've got, some of these were left over from other projects, and other ones I did cut out a few more for today. I've been preparing for this. I hope you're impressed. 2, 3, 4. Let's have odd numbers. Anyway, I have got 5. I've got 5 little buttons, and I put the red thread on. I know there's 4 there. There's another one underneath here somewhere. 4 buttons, and put the red thread on. And I'm getting it all ready because once I start, I get really sticky. So it's great to just have it all to hand, and then, it's just like playing, really. So, but this canvas, I made a little silhouette of a black cat. I think Merlin's going to be quite pleased about this one. And so I made a template, pop that over there. And so I just got a piece of ordinary A4 paper. I think I did this one evening after work. Again, very relaxing. And I literally covered it in glue and tore up the pieces of vintage book paper, and I stuck them on. Brilliant. They were all overlapping, and last night it was dry. You see, it's dried quite hard. It's beautiful. I've made cardboard. And I cut it out last night. So today I'm going to just give that a bit of an outline. I'm noticing on the other one, the other picture I did, I think if I do an outline, it'll show up because I'm putting it on white. You might want to put it on cream. You can pick your own colours. I'm just giving you, I'm not saying for you to do this idea. I think I'm just trying to give you the confidence to look at what you've got, maybe from various projects or you've collected up, and I'm going to say, just have a go. So I'm not going to bore you by. I'm going to do that to give it an outline. And then it's just a case of playing, really. Put that to that side, that to that side, so you can see, basically. So I'm going to do this upside down. Look at that. Say, I don't know how I'm going to have the cat yet. Have a little play. So literally some are overlapping. If you do that, overlap some. So in a minute I'm just going to place and arrange some. I'm going to have a bit of fun. And then I'm just going to get the glue. It's going to be wonderful. Literally I'm just going to, So it's just a case of having a little play. I'm going to post up the picture of this later. It's going to take, actually this probably won't, I'll probably be doing this. I'll probably be able to post this up Sunday evening. I'm not quite sure where it's going to go yet. What we're going to do, I'm going to be overlapping these. Let's put some underneath and some on the top, because it's going to be quite translucent. So it's just a case of layering it up. The buttons will go on at the end. I've also, you can make personalised messages like I did for the card. I've on my typewriter, it's probably too small for you to see that, but I think it's quite nice to have small details so people can see it from afar. But when they come in, there's more details. I've just typed out cats on there, so that's going to go in